Okay, we're back, and today we're going to be doing a build. Yes, the famous CV build. Now, in previous games, like in Maspron, I started a CV and didn't get to finish it, and then there was another one I built a big thing in space, and yeah, it was like that was Alpha 5 when that first came out. So I never got to actually finish a CV. Even when I was doing my let's build of CVs. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's do this. Let's see. We have to get as far this way as I can get it. Okay. Now, obviously, you have to start with this whole starter block thing, but this is not necessarily going to be the cockpit. That's not where the core is going to end up being. This is just to start. So I'm going to be building using hardened steel blocks, which I spent all day over at the abandoned mine over there somewhere. I got over 3,000 hardened steel blocks. And so hopefully we'll be able to finish this thing. I like the symmetry plane, although I like it more in the creative mode. I have a basic idea of what I want to do, and so I'm going to be I have a little drawing on graph paper, so I'm going to be consulting that every once in a while. So bear with me if I just sit there and stare off into space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Sorry. So this is gonna. Well, that's not gonna work. Let's just run this out as far as it'll go, because it'll only go so far. Come on, come on. Further than one. One further. Thank you. There. And how many is that? That should be 10. 11. Who's shooting? I don't care. Okay. Well, whatever it was, it's gone now. Okay, so that's 11. Let's just go another. This is probably going to be big. And I'm going to. Let's just assume that right here is. If I have to continue it more in either direction, I'll just start right here in the center. And so this center part is just a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks out. So I'm going to come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, and this thing's going to go flying. No? No flying? Alright. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 by 5 is. Is that wide enough? I hope that's wide enough. Obviously, I'm starting with a hanger. Let's see. We're going to go over here. We're going to use the shift key while dragging to get the plane like so. Alright, now we're going to outline the door. I'm going to build this as a box. Because I've read a lot of comments, not just on my videos, but other people's videos as well, where people have mentioned that they want to be able to, build a CV, but all they do is just build these big, ugly boxes. And I'm going to start with the big, ugly box. And go from there. So at this point, I want yeah, that's what I want. Okay, so this is going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can just go right on through. See how it does that? Hey now. Oh, I thought it jumped on top of me. Where? It is on top of me. Okay. That's why I couldn't see it. It was on top of me. Well, that makes things a little more difficult. I don't suppose I can move that with this, can I? Nope. Oh well. Let's see if we can't convince it to move. There. There we go. That's not where we want. We don't want to block there. Now, when you're using the symmetry plane, always remember you have to go to both sides, but that's minor inconvenience. So let's see. Whoa, what do we say? We just use the drone for this, and we're gonna come. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Messed up. Sometimes it's a little difficult with the block placement. It gets jittery. But we get these blocks back, so I should have built this in space, but unfortunately, it's really dark in space. Yeah, there's the limitations to how big of a plane you can do. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. Um. Hmm. No. Nope. No, we can't do that because this has to be in here. There. Yeah, a lot of times when I see people build, they only use the XY symmetry plane, and most of the time that's all you want. I'm doing it this way because I want this section of the ship to be uniform side to side. Now, let's see. Yeah, so for right now, I probably should have done this at first, but I didn't want to. Because like I said, we're starting with a box, and what we have now is a box. I'm going to show you how to turn that big ugly box into something that's not a big ugly box. Yeah, now it's a big ugly box with rounded off corners, I know. Okay, so we now take this guy. At this point, I think I can go back to the other axis. Okay, so we start with him. Come here. Come here. Come. Sometimes it's a little hard. And let's see, do we want to do this? No, let's just do it like this. And then this guy. So let's run this one. Okay, we'll do something with that in a little bit. But I wanted to get this bottom done. To do this, we're going to round off the bottom also. To get that other side. Since they made it so that we have the, see, in the old times, you'd only get the plates back, and so you'd have to sit there and remake all of your blocks. But now that they made it so that you get the complete blocks back, this is actually a good way to do this, is you just put a bunch of blocks, square blocks on there, and then take off the ones you don't like. Now, I'm not going to spend a lot of time at this point worrying about how the outside of the ship looks. Mostly what I'm interested in at this particular jump. Whoops, I shouldn't have done that. I should have. Mostly what I'm interested in at this point. Yeah, there's no power. Alright, so this takes up 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually less than I thought. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's only 2 high. So I could actually put a level here and have another one parked up there. Let's see what the HV looks like. Let's get its interior dimensions. Oh, one of the things that I wanted to make a note of. There you go. Let's put him over here. down, over. Let's just squish him in the corner for right now. Oops. What happened to your landing gear? Ah, okay. So, hold on. That bird up there looked just like one of the big uh, helicopter drones. Okay, so here's the cool thing that one of the changes that they made, and I have to go to the tech tree to do this. Small vessel. No, hover vessel. Under hover vessel. Okay, we now have thruster, jet, round, whatever, and and hold on, armor locker. Do do do. Okay, let me make hover. Now, with these, the reason I'm making a mention about these jet thrusters is because now, in the next couple of weeks, you are going to see a complete and total, just uh, tidal wave of Star Wars land speeder HVs, because now we can actually make something like a land speeder with the jet things in the back and all that, and that's going to be awesome. Okay, let's get you up in the air. Now, while you're up there, we see that he's actually only 3 blocks up, which is cool. Okay, so one. Alright. And he only takes up 2 by 2, maybe. Yeah, if I pushed him forward, it'd only be 2 by 2. So again, I could actually make this into a split level, kind of like I did on the Maspyron one. We'll see. We'll see if I don't have any plans to do that right now. In fact, what I actually have planned is I'm going to go outside real quick, and since this is the back of the ship, let's come up 1. Yeah. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1. I think that's right. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, now this is going to be I'm going to put the warp drive right there in the center, and where is it? Oh, I've only got 1? Oh, no, 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 this will not do. I can't do this with just 1. There must be 2. So, CB, the tier 2, right? You got a large generator tier 2. By the way, I just want to point out while I'm standing here at the constructor waiting for it to construct, notice how much neodymium, erestrum, sathium, and zascosium. Let's just point them in the wrong order. I have, and I have not done any mining at all except for some promethium. This is all stuff that I got from looting or golems or other such things. There is such. Man, you take forever. Why is. Oh no. I got the wrong drill turret. Oh well. That's under weapons. That's the one I want. The one that I want. Want. Ooh, 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 yeah. Now I gotta keep careful eye on that temperature, because it gets hot here on Omicron. Now there should be one block. Let's put this way. What in the hell? Seriously. Not only did you put it in the wrong place and backwards, but you killed 4 of my blocks. So, yeah, sometimes things don't work properly. Where come on. There. Alright, now fuel tanks. Now, like I did on the privateer, come on, come on, there you go. All of this stuff, you don't need actually to have access to it, and uh, come on. Now with the new updates, stuff's dangerous to be around. So now normally you would not want to do this. Normally you would not want to put all of your fuel and stuff in one place, because that could be. I mean, if you take a hit here, that could take out your entire power supply and your drives and all of that. But so if you were doing like a PvP or something, you'd want to stay away from this kind of thing. But this isn't going to be that much of a problem. So I'm just gonna just box this up. All right. I should turn the symmetry plane back on. And even after saying that, I don't actually turn it on. Alright, now I could fill this in, but I'm not gonna. I have a special What I'm going to do is we're going to do 1, 2 on either side. Let's see what that looks like. Is that... Yeah, that's cool. And then this guy. Yeah, that's the right way. I'm not going to continue that top over. I have other plans for that. Let's see. Let's get in here. I'm going to be using the regular blocks for this. Sometimes it gets stuck. Repair? It says it. Yeah, it does. It just doesn't make the sound. I wasn't looking at the thing. I was looking at the block, and it didn't look like it actually repaired the block. But anyway, okay, so we fill this in. Boom. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Since we've got extra fuel tanks, we may as well go ahead and use them. Just throw them up here. Where are those? Yeah, dozens of these little oxygen tanks. Can we do this? Oh yeah, we can. Alright. Okay. Now, let's see. Is there anything else I could shove up in here? Oh, I know. Here we go. Okay, so 1, 2, and... Oh. So yeah, there's still 2 more. 1 for 2 more. Okay, boom. Fine. Excellent. I suppose I could put the cargo box and the ammo boxes up here as well. The reason I'm doing this is none of this stuff actually needs to have access. You don't really need to be able to get to any of these things. What? I'm not going to put all of those cargo boxes. Put you... Come on. There. Okay. Alright, we'll worry about that section later. Now let's take a look at this section. I want to have a 3-block wide hallway. Oh, weird. Okay. Let's see. So from here, we're going to want to have. Oh, I keep forgetting to turn the damn plane on. Oh well. So this is going to be the hallway. At least part of the hallway. I'll just leave that out. I'm going to take that out anyway. And so this is going to have one side of it. Let's see, one, two, bang. 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay. And what I'm doing is I'm counting out. I want to put the growing plots up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's convenient. 2, 3. Why? Why do that to me? Alright, so that's actually going to be like, whoa. Okay. We're having fun now. Let me go get the growing plots. Well, you know what? Let's just go through. Hmm. I had them on me the whole time. That's good. Oh no, not enough growing plots. Oh no. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put some to queue those up. Ugh. We're not waiting for them. So yeah, this is just doing this in sections and plotting out. We're gonna want this to have a doorway. Let's go inside and look real quick. Hold on. Alright, we'll put the door, skip one here. And we'll put it there. So we've got these two rooms here. And one of these rooms is going to be... Oh, yeah. One of the rooms is going to be the... let's deal with this also. Hold on. and we're gonna put a door. What I'm doing right now is, oops, ran the wrong way. The sun's actually going down, so, but there's a problem. Ooh, let's go with the armored door, cause why not? The other day I was out here doing stuff. Let's, where's my oxygen? Oh, damn it! All right, show me the oxygen. Show me. I'm not even getting. Are we? Oh, thruster. Yeah, but what just happened? Oh man, I just filled this thing up. That's stupid. I'm sorry, but that is stupid. What the hell? This thing shouldn't even be on. I just wasted all that fuel on that, and now this thing's... Crap, that was all the fuel I have, too. I mean, I can get it back, but... Okay, so this place is now... And then we want to come out here, and we'll deal with... let's... And for right now, while we're working... There. Okay. So, like I said, each one of these rooms is going to be for the constructors and stuff like that. The other is going to have all kinds of medical stuff in it, medical and food and stuff. So let me do this hallway real quick. And I thought I wanted to try this. And this. Fight me. Just a second. Okay. Now, where was I? There you go. That's a nice looking hallway. I could even put these down here. Except there, of course. And, when I texture all of this, that's going to be really neat looking. Beep, beep. Yeah. Look at all these O's. Okay. You know that's the exact opposite. You stupid. Alright. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to put an upper layer in here or not, depending on if I need it. Uh, but this is the ship. It's big and ugly. Here's what it looks like in green. And at this point, I've only done a little, very, very minimal amount of art on it. And of course, I haven't even come close to putting the thrusters and all the other stuff that's going to be necessary. But this is what I got going for me now. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I will. Before I go, let me. I was just looking up here, and I want to do something up here. It just seems like there needs to be something. Come on. I like that. I like that. What I can do is I can texture so that it continues that line and makes it look like it's part of the same thing. I might replace these little ones with bigger ones. Let's see what the bigger ones look like. What if we use this? That's much better. That's much better, don't you think? I'll leave the small ones over the door. Now I gotta do this side. But see, the thing is, even if you do start with just a big ugly box, you just add some stuff. One of the things that I could do, let me, if I take that one out and I put this guy in, now see that opens it up so that I could possibly put these across the top, like that. And again, I could run those down, and that just looks like that just makes it a nice structural thing. But I don't want to. I don't know. I could do that, but I don't want to. I'm gonna. I want to just leave it like that. Although I do kind of like having. Yeah, I do kind of like that. I think that looks nice. Let me. How's this one look? Yeah, I do. I like. See, what what I think about is, why would somebody do that? Why would you go through the effort of putting these things? And I'm thinking that these were added in as structural support. So, okay, I think I might need to make some more steel blocks, but yeah, this looks more like something that was bolted on. I just imagine this is like covered in rivets or something. I don't know. It somehow it gives the idea that this roof might open. These could be hinges, and this whole roof might open up. That could be a possibility. But in any case, what it does is it takes away from that corner. That's no longer just a big square corner. It gives the Yeah. It's too dark to work in here. I gotta go. I'm gonna end the video now. This is too dark. I'll come back in the morning and we'll work on it some more. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see you next time.